Yeah, the stream did die. Well, not really the stream, but my entire computer. Entire computer just crashed. Like, everything froze. I had that single tone in my ear. Just dead. And I'm honestly wondering where that left me in the duty. Oh shoot, I knew I forgot something. Put this down real quick. Ugh, everything's loading up again so slowly. There we go, that's better. Alright, seems to be working again. Oh boy, where did it leave me? Alright, still says I'm in the Fell Court, which is a good sign. Ah, no! I gotta do it all over again! Damn it! Couldn't have treated it like I was in a multiplayer instance and crashed. Just left me there.
You forced my hand.
Oh, back to the spooky house.
No mercy.
Where's Luigi when you need him?
You underestimate me.
I thought I went backwards for a moment. The burbling noises that make you sound like the not the Velociraptor, the Dilophosaurus.
This will hurt.
I will end this farce.
How are you able to say that with a straight face, Ishtola? You're the healer. can't condemn me. I condemned you.
I will end this farce. I will end this farce.
What am I doing? I lost concentration for a moment there. Ah, my fingers are all off. Clicking on all the wrong things.
I will not hold back.
Give them all a good stabbing. Kick that ball and whatever balls it may have had. Ah. Do you care to hunt some rats with me?
I will end this farce.
Ah, I targeted with that, didn't I? Damn it.
I will end this farce. I will end this farce.
You forced my hand.
I will end this farce.
You're mine! This will hurt.
On one convenient ball for me now. This'll stab him good. Target, please. Thank you. You heard him. Down with them. That was a huge waste of the limit break. Uh-oh. Yeah. At least I'm getting more tombstones. What do I have left? Like an hour, I suppose?
I will end this boss.
You forced my hand.
Very bad dogs. What portrait were they talking about? It was in the chat. Let's see. Looks pretty good. Alright. Will you crash again, I wonder? Okay, I hope I'm in the clear now. What's with all the purple smoke everywhere? Knights, bishops, pawns. We got a chess theme coming up.
You underestimate me!
Ah, made it to her already? Or is she gonna send someone else after me? Nope, it's gonna be her. Hola, Beatrice. Turn away. Uh-oh. Now look away. I've seen that trick before. Huh, thought so.
I will not hold back. I will not hold back.
I am of the first brood!
So you are. Oh, the eyes are coming out again. That was tricky. Constantly wasting them. Guess she's not the boss. Pilgrim's Ascent. Ooh, this place looks almost pretty. And with these trappers, I think we've lost the chess motif.
I will end this
You
farce.
forced my hand.
Uh-oh.
You forced my hand.
A lot of water splashing about.
I will end this farce.
Nothing but skulls and claws. Well, dark points that are just sending purple up into the sky. How strange. Weather is vacuity. Yep. Move.
No mercy.
Bonk. Oh, they're big. Oh, I see. There's more. So many. I'm clicking all the wrong things.
I will not hold back. Away with you.
You underestimate me. I am of the first brood.
Phew. Got a little crazy there. Look, lady, I ain't gonna eat ya. You don't look tasty.
So the gate did open again and delivered the most mouth-watering morsels.
Oof. Goodbye.
Scarmillion, Archfiend of Earth and first of Golbez's Circle of Four.
Lighted Despot.
Such pleasure I will take in delivering you unto your grave.
I don't think that'll be happening, Scarface. Let me see something here. Yes, it is possible. Okay.
That is mine! Breathe deep of your death.
Maybe I shouldn't have been that close.
You must die!
Aha! Yo, did I hear some sax in there?
My blade thirsts for blood.
Oh, sound was breaking up a bit there. Uh-oh.
Protect me, my minion. Out of my way.
You're mine!
Kill the Necrosurfs. Hurry.
I will not hold back.
I am of the first brood!
Okay, that did it.
I give you a taste of true despair. Stubborn.
Did that help?
mortal.
I hope it did.
I will not
You
hold back.
underestimate me!
Come, fill your lungs.
You're mine! No mercy!
I will not be defeated by you.
I am of the first brood!
I will not hold back.
You're gonna die soon, Scar Wiggly. You're very creepy, Flesh. Bye-bye. Cool.
This Scarmalione,
Forgot about
he
that.
knew the gate had opened.
And not for the first time. He and his brethren must keep watch over the portal.
As we do ours, but to unflinchingly consume a fellow Voidsent.
Ah, they don't care.
Like men, perhaps they form factions and fight amongst themselves.
The question is, what will the minions do?
Resisting the joke. Resisting the joke. You want to start something, do you?
Your mistress is no more, and the one who consumed her we slew in turn. Do you still mean to try us?
I expect some Voidsent are more intelligent than others. Perhaps these ones simply do not understand our words.
Even beasts ought to understand strength.
There is much we do not know about Voidsent. If we are to survive their world, it would be wise to learn their ways.
If they have ways. We'll be careful.
Sage advice, my friend. 'Tis reassuring to have one so experienced with us. I am here, sister. Finally here. And I will find you. I swear it.
Buried memory. It's a shame I keep blocking these partly. This castle should serve as a base of operations for now. Ere we set our sights elsewhere, let's see what there is to learn here. No aetherites, eh? After aetherites for a while. Should you leave Troya Castle, you may return here via Weaver's Warding. Okay. Be right back, and this time, not from the stream, my computer dying. Alright. The warding scale exhibits no change. It should be safe to remain here and begin our search. But whither now? I would sense Ajdaya were she remotely near, but there is nothing. Might you not call to her? Let her know that you have come? Alas, this vessel is not capable of calling across vast distances. For that, I require my true form. And even were it possible, a dragon's call is borne upon Aether. 'Tis liable to draw more Voidsent to us. I see. It ain't just a simple scream. In any case, there's little exploration to be done while we are confined to this isolated isle. I propose we begin by learning what we can from the castle's occupants. An understanding of their ways may prove useful to our cause. Very well, let's hope a few of them are capable of speech. Let all remain vigilant while we go about our inquiries. We reconvene afterwards. These leaves look like they're made out of glass. Creature snarls and glares. It is unlikely you will learn anything from it. What enticing Aether you have. Give me some, give me some! Aw, if only I were stronger, I'd be able to eat you. Fine, fine, I'll find someone else to eat. While able to communicate, this one seems to think only of feeding. Better take your inquiries elsewhere. The mistress's eyes are beauteous, sublime, to bask in her gaze is bliss. But now she's gone, never again will I feel her gaze. No mistress, no orders, what am I to do now? What am I to do now? This creature mutters endlessly to itself, not sparing you so much as a glance. I serve, I obey, please don't eat me. Dragon? What's that? Does it taste good? I don't know anything about it. Don't know about anything. But the one we caught recently, they seem to know lots. We threw them in the dungeon, but clever ones are tasty. They might have been eaten already. Rayman 3 flashbacks. You seem like quite a clever stranger. That's good. I like clever strangers. Their brains are tastier. You've learned all you can from this Voidsent. If you look at the dungeon, you may be able to find the clever one it mentioned. This isn't the dungeon. I have nothing to share. While those I approached had no will to fight, neither were they capable of holding a conversation worth the name. My experience was much the same. Lower-rung Voidsent tend to have lower intelligence, 'twould seem. A pity Scarmiglione is dead. He was talkative, at least. What of you? I got a little thing. A clever Voidsent in the dungeon. That would be the area in which we emerged. Indeed, but we didn't see anyone. Let's take ourselves back there and find this Voidsent, preferably before its fellows make a meal of it. To the dungeon, then. Troya Keep. It's gonna take a while. Got pictures of others, but they look twisted and deformed. Alright, back down to Carceri 4. Manservant? No, that's just a head servant. Nope, can't understand it.
You are the friend.
Friend? Ah, hell, I knew it was Xenos's.
I see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
And when he was in my body.
How did it come to be here?
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
From all the way out in deep space.
Xenos. Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
I wasn't a friend of his, no matter what he said. Oh, my rock is glowing.
Is that Heidelin's crystal?
Huh, the red's all going away. Oh, look at that. It's everybody's new favorite goth girlfriend.
But how? The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
I was once bound to the man named Xenos. His avatar, until you killed him.
Avatar, as in the Voidsent servants of Reapers. In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art. And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the Void to lend him strength.
Covenant? A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement.
I bet Fandaniel helped him set it up.
My very essence was altered, twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't. Regardless of your form, you are a Voidsent by nature. So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being.
We don't eat, though.
And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Smart.
Good enough for me.
Now, you will answer me a question.
If I can.
Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
No. Yeah, whatever he said, I wasn't his friend.
So, you're not a friend?
Not to him. But to you I could be.
Then... what is it? What is a friend?
Oh, we were being watched. As much as one might expect the unexpected, I doubt any of us could have foreseen this turn of events. She seems different from other Voidsent, at least those we've met, and the change we witnessed, I suspect, is due to your crystal purging the excess darkness in her. Even so, she still harbors a great deal of darkness. I'm very keen to hear what she can tell us about herself and about her world. Let's see, salad, stroganoff, peach juice, cookie. I'll take the stroganoff. So I doubt you came to the dungeon by pure chance. What is it that you're after? We were looking for a Voidsent with whom we could converse, in the course of which we learned of you. We are visitors to this world and know little and less of its workings and ways. We would be grateful if you could tell us about it, about yourself. So it's information you seek. What do you offer for it? I beg your pardon? Voidsent do not give unless we stand to gain. If you desire something, you pay the price. That is the sole rule in this world you call the Void. That makes sense. Pray forgive our ignorance. But what would be acceptable as payment? I suspect that such coin as we carry has no value here. Voidsent crave one thing alone, Aether. In return for information, I offer you mine. Not all of it, mind you. I still have need of my life. Very well, I will tell you no more than you can afford to pay. Then we have a bargain. If we're to talk about the Void, let us do so outside. Come with me. Beef stew. Your password is not stroganoff.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the Void. There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished. Before the war, the Contra Memoria.
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, Voidsent.
If we jumped off of this thing, would there be something for us to land on, or would it just be gas?
We are the natural order now.
As light begat sin-eaters, darkness begat Voidsent.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction. And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains.
Life finds a way.
This castle, for instance. Its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a Voidsent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am Voidsent, but only in part.
Which is why you can look human?
The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown.
Some people get all the luck.
But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full. I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I have neglected to ask your name.
As we say mortal, you may call me Voidsent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
And call me what you will. I care not.
How about 0?
Fucks given.
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
As I said, I care not. 0, then.
Fruitful partnership.
Partnership? Are you saying you wish to strike a bargain?
No.
Well, Zero, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here. We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Yes. Ashdaya is her name.
Uh-oh, we're being
She is
watched.
my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us.
Quiet, you.
Did you say something?
No?
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of Voidsent, perhaps.
I must say, we are rather exposed here. Perhaps we should continue the conversation within the castle. The throne room is defensible, given its few points of ingress. Let us head back there. Moving wasn't part of the bargain. I'll comply, but I expect my payment promptly. You shall have it as soon as we've arrived. Sheesh, woman can't even breathe without asking for payment. I had a feeling. I think I'll avoid jumping on the table from now on, just in case. Huh. Interesting poses for these statues. Several cutscenes will play. Yep. Required to participate in battle. Uh-oh. My item level is a little low.
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
Very well.
You're mine!
You missed!
That I should miss my mark.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. Watched it die.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
Death doesn't exist.
We are immortal!
Of course. In the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty.
Until we fixed it.
But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
What's he looking at?
Your ether. It is reminiscent of that creature's. Ah, my mouth waters at the memory.
What?
I must devour you too. Yes, I must. Ye drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
Gorilla!
If it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
Yep.
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger.
Uh-oh.
We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast.
I will not be eaten.
Come, struggle with all your might. It will make you that much richer and tastier. Every soul in this domain serves me now. Come, feast upon their flesh.
The castle answers his call. We'd do well to break up this feast quickly.
Nope, that's wrong.
Then let's see these guests on their way.
Music's fairly hype.
Behold the power of the Archfiend of Earth!
He hastens their regeneration.
We are Deathless!
No, you're not. Deathless were in Infinity
You
Blade.
cannot defeat that which cannot die! Struggle and slaughter on!
This bodes ill.
What do we do then?
We need to drag him out of this damnable feast.
How we do that?
Quickly, stand together!
There's no end in sight. A retreat may be in order.
Yeah, Zero, you can eat them if you want.
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
I've heard that before.
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing.
Giving her that form?
Your name.
Oh, I guess
You'll
that works
have
too.
your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
A name for which I did not ask. But that I nevertheless did accept.
They love using this camera angle for her. Ooh.
They've been crystallized.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Cool. Careful, you might crush them.
Satisfied?
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
No, I think she's done.
What is this? What have you done?
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
Let's get him.
However incurred, a debt is a debt. I will repay it here and now.
She can turn Voidsent into crystal.
Yes, we just saw that. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
What is this power?
You tremble before my truth, strength!
Attend to the minions first.
I can't attack them, though.
Be gone!
Oh.
That's far enough.
Trickery will not save.
How about some holy sword magic, then?
Reinforcements!
This will hurt.
Impressive.
Useless! Enough! Enough!
No, more, more.
I cannot win without Zero! We must help her!
Another debt to repay.
Yes. I was hoping she would see it that way.
I must deal with you.
I'll kill you all myself!
Finally getting serious, Don. Very well. Let us return the favor.
No, you.
This fanatic! We must stop him now!
Everyone, to me! Give it everything you've got!
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me. I will return again and again.
No, you won't. You're gonna be a rock.
What? My flesh? Why won't it heal? What is the meaning of this? To seal ether in crystal. Memoria. But how? How can you have this power?
Oh.
Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet... Ah, Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my doom. Curse you and your wretched flattery, and this abominable fate.
Wonder if she can now eat it like rock candy. Maybe I can shake it a little. Treat it like a glow stick. Ah, this would be happening now.
You are welcome, seekers of might.
What?
I, Golbez, have called you for hither. I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade. That I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yes, but what of the promised gift?
In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact, and pray we are not disappointed.
Very well. Behold.
She's at the very least contained.
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether.
She's more bird-like than I thought she'd be.
This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my 4 archfiends.
Become part of an archetype.
As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether. Just as well, the creature may yet serve other ends.
Are you all right?
The Voidsent's essence remains, but it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Lick it.
Memoria. Scarmelione called them. I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Aye. Their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Yes, yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
And now to do the transaction right.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
That makes us even, I trust. Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
It's not like I try to hide it.
A dragon resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya.
Did she look like a bird?
Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review what we know.
In light of our recent experiences, I expect we all have questions. I trust Zero can answer some few of them. We should still be owed at least that much, I dare say. You've come to the 13th before, yes? You fought Voidsent here. Did I? But clearly you didn't know they could regenerate, else you would have shared that detail beforehand. Seemed to stay dead at the time. I doubt that, not that they did. There must be a reason why the ones you defeated did not return, in contravention of the natural order. Do you remember aught out of the ordinary? A sealing magic like Zero's, perhaps? There are circumstances in which we're unable to return. If you like, I can tell you about this. Please do. The more you devour, the more powerful you grow, but in the process, your essence is blended with those of your prey. If you were to lose your flesh, the souls you had come to harbor may break free and coalesce into distinct Voidsent once more. And before you yourself return, your own soul might be devoured by your enemies or your erstwhile prey, a fate more likely for stronger beings who require more time to regenerate. However, even assuming you survive the process, it's highly uncommon to return as you were. Yet despite his greater strength, Scarmiglione managed to resurrect rather swiftly. Are there others capable of the same? Not that I'm aware of. His attachment to his flesh must have been unique for him to develop such an ability. I believe we understand the fundamentals of rebirth now. If I may, I would ask you about your power. Will you tell us about it? What you saw should speak for itself. I can bind the aether of the soul and crystal. Many wielded this power during the Contra Memoria, but I'm the only one left. How does one come to wield Memoria, and what happened to your peers? I've never thought about that. I do know, though, that Voidsent can't use the power. I assume I can, because I'm mortal in part. I see. Zero, I wish to ask you about the man called Golbez. He may well have my sister in his clutches. Is there aught you can tell us of him? The name sounds vaguely familiar, though I can't say I know it. If he is powerful, however, someone in the castle may have heard of him. Then we must try talking to the other Voidsent again. Let's entrust the task to Yuhime. Her echo will help facilitate communication. More importantly, she should be able to maintain her composure better than a concerned sibling. That I cannot deny. Forgive me, but will you not ask about Golbez in my stead? On the terraces to begin with, perhaps. Thank you. We shall remain here and discuss what other avenues we might pursue in the meantime. Should probably see if I can finish this and then end it. Give me info last time. So the clever one hadn't been eaten? If no one wants it, then perhaps. Now she'll eat you back. Golbez, of course I know of him. Only a fool without ears wouldn't. His archfiends lead armies to ravage and conquer. They devour those they deem useless, those who can't fight. If you don't want to be eaten, then you had better flee, though soon there will be nowhere to run. If the one who devoured her dies, perhaps the mistress will return. Then I may bask in her gaze again. Golbez, you say? My mistress spoke of him. He commands the archfiends. They are very powerful and have conquered many domains. The mistress bade us defend the castle from them. Yes, yes, she did. The tasty one returns to tempt me. I mustn't eat you, I mustn't eat you. Golbez, I know of him from those I've eaten. He has minions, and those minions have minions. No one ever sees him. Minions upon minions upon minions upon minions. It's a Facebook mom's wall. Welcome back. Were you able to learn auto value? So countless Voidsent answer to the Archfiends, who in turn answer to Golbez, as your vision did suggest. Scarmiglione's aggression is also consistent with the claim that the Archfiends conquer other domains. The question is, how do we reach Golbez if he surrounds himself with armies of minions? We could target his other Archfiends, or perhaps those who have fled his service. Either may yield useful information. That said, we can't do much while we're stuck on this isle. Zero, I would ask a favor of you. I am determined to save my sister Ajdaya. If there is even a faint possibility that Golbez has her, then I must find him. To that end, I want you to lend us your strength and knowledge. Will you accompany us on our quest? Only pay her. Forgotten the ways of my world already? If you want help, offer payment. None here will aid you out of the kindness of their hearts. Any who claim otherwise are liars and betrayers. Or is this less a request and more a threat? If I refuse, will you force me to serve? Protection. Protection? I have no need of such. I was a prisoner, yes, but only because I couldn't be bothered to resist. Apathy is death. I could have easily broken free had I desired to do so. If you're truly such an aimless creature, then you could do worse than to join us. You needn't expend as much energy to defend yourself as you would alone. Trying to be clever, are you? But even if you had a point, your protection isn't enough to persuade me. Very well, Zero. I propose you travel with us, and whenever you perform a deed that requires payment, we will provide it in Aether. That's all you had to say. Everything else was superfluous. Fair point. Where to now? Either a place the Archfiends may strike next, or where refugees and deserters may seek sanctuary. I know the latter. I'll take you there. Ugh. I assume you also know how to get off this isle? I was brought here on a mount. We can leave the same way. Now that you mention it, I did notice some flying creatures near the terraces. Given our numbers, we'll need a large one, but regardless of size, all can be won over with Aether. Excellent. Let's go and find our mount at once. And again, we are being watched. Not good. Lord Golbez must hear of this. Get lost, you cacodemon knockoff. We should be able to find a mount here. With the castle in disarray, the creatures will be hungry. Just a little Aether should suffice. Are you ready? Ready to go.
There it is.
Oh, what my, it's a lot bigger up close.
Good. It agrees to serve. Get on.
All kinds of monsters.
What is this place?
My domain. In the beginning, it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs.
What's that?
Mortals! They're mortals!
What's in this here? Let me have some, let me have some!
Ugh.
Not fair. I don't want to be.
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word.
Handy.
Follow me.
This is my abode. The others won't come near, so you may be at ease. While they know their place, if tantalizing Aether were to walk by, I can't guarantee they wouldn't pounce. It is a Voidsent's nature to consume, their sole purpose. Even if the pursuit of Aether may lead to their undoing, many succumb to instinct. But any who succumb here will have to answer to me. This is my domain's one and only rule, and it is absolute. Alright, I think I need to get out of here now. Gonna have to wonder about how to get my item level up then. If this Renacita stuff isn't gonna do the trick anymore. Alright, and now the stream will be ending properly this time, not because the computer decided to die. Okay. Make sure that name is right. Yeah, okay. Alright, all set to go. I can't really apologize for the computer, but, yeah, it did what it did. Wish it didn't. So, that will be it for tonight. Please follow if you liked. Thanks for watching. Peace be with you, and may the forces of evil be confused on the way to your home. Bye.